There's been a lot of rumors and speculation about what the next Call of Duty is going to look like and what the next number of Call of Duties are going to be in the franchise. And I want to talk in this segment of the show, guys, about Infinite Warfare 2. This is something that some people are talking about being a potential possibility as something that should be made in the Call of Duty universe going back to the jetpack era, which I've said many times on the YouTube channel, I believe was the dark ages of Call of Duty. That being said, though, I'm seeing a similar trajectory to back when the jetpack era was introduced. Lots of people wanted change. And I get that same feeling with Call of Duty Vanguard, and we kind of compare that to Call of Duty Ghosts. Call of Duty Ghosts was a game that comes out, and obviously it was really suffered from new gen and old gen consoles, as for one, because a lot of kind of split the community between the new gen and old gen consoles. But number two was a lot of people wanted to move in a different direction. And boy, did Activision move in a different direction when the following year comes out Advanced Warfare, and then we started the jetpack era, which I have said, guys, many times, that I felt like that one title being, Advanced Warfare, I thought it was pretty cool. It was neat that they went in that direction, but I didn't want them to continue that trajectory, do it for one game, and then go back to boots on the ground. But no, they came out with Black Ops 3, which was jetpacks as well as Infinite Warfare. And now I'm seeing, guys, after we got out of the jetpack era, boots on the ground for a number of years now, and now a lot of people are talking about, hey, we want jetpacks back. So Infinite Warfare, is this a possibility to have a sequel? Let's talk about it. Guys, in an article coming to us from Tyler Fisher of Comic Book Gaming, will Activision and Infinity Ward ever make Call of Duty Infinite Warfare 2? Well, according to one former developer, never. So Call of Duty Infinite Warfare has to be one of the least liked Call of Duty games ever. As you may remember, at the time it was revealed, its trailer was the most disliked gaming video on YouTube ever. So that said, the game still sold really well, just like all Call of Duty games do. As a result, it's not obvious whether Activision and Infinity Ward would ever be willing to revisit this specific subseries with a sequel. And that's the thing, guys, is that obviously everybody, I think Advanced Warfare was well received because it was different. But a lot of people ended up going back to the older CODs because they just didn't like the jetpacks after a while, jumping like 20 feet in the air. And then Black Ops 3 comes out and it's a little bit more toned down as far as how high you can jump and things of that nature. But it really felt more like Titanfall than it felt like Call of Duty. Then you got Infinite Warfare, which the color palette to really everything. I actually liked Infinite Warfare, had things I liked more about it than Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 had better color variations and things of that nature in the weapons, and Treyarch does a really good job when it comes to just the overarching multiplayer experience. Infinite Warfare just failed in a lot of different ways, even from customization issues and things of that nature. Those were things that I didn't like about Infinite Warfare, but I know some people did like Infinite Warfare, so is this something that could happen in the foreseeable future, guys? Well, however, while it may not be obvious to the rest of us, to the former creative strategist at Infinity Ward, Robert Bowling, who is now with EA, Infinite Warfare 2 will never happen. He says, "You will never get Infinite Warfare 2. Robert Bowling said this February 4th of 2019. Whatever the case, following Bowling's tweet, many hardcore fans of the series jumped in to share their opinion of the news and Infinite Warfare. And a lot of people did chime in, guys, but so, when you look at some of these tweets, guys, some people really enjoyed, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Others, I think overall, most people did not enjoy Infinite Warfare, but there were people that did enjoy it, to say the least. Some people are calling it their favorite COD, which I don't know how you can really say that, seriously. Not that it wasn't fun. It's just one of those things where it really felt like we went away from what Call of Duty was all about. That grittiness, boots on the ground feel. The marketing of Infinite Warfare I thought was pretty good, but I just think that at that point in time, guys, people were sick and tired of jetpacks. They were ready to go back to boots on the ground, and that is why that title comes out the same year as Battlefield 1, and so many people from COD moved over to Battlefield 1 because we wanted to go back to the boots on the ground, and they really showed that by moving over to that game and not really playing Infinite Warfare for as much as long as it should have been. And I feel like Infinite Warfare wasn't even supported that well after launch, even though it sold well, guys. Infinite Warfare to me was a game that I felt like they could have gone into a new direction. I feel like, sure, they could have, kept it as is without the jetpacks, and I think it would have been such a better experience. I could really imagine Infinite Warfare being like this really great experience if it was just boots on the ground. The maps were very kind of similar in a number of ways, and there wasn't a lot of variation in my opinion, but some of the game modes were really cool, and I just feel like it was just a missed opportunity. I felt like Advanced Warfare should have been the only jetpack title. I think Black Ops 3 would have been a lot better without jetpacks, and Infinite Warfare I think certainly would have been a lot better without jetpacks. If they brought Infinite Warfare 2 back, guys, I feel like they would definitely have jetpacks, right? I don't think that they would go away from jetpacks, even though I'm saying that I think it would have been a lot better without them. I feel at this point in time, Modern Warfare and Black Ops are the two biggest sub-series for Call of Duty. So it feels like to me that Activision is probably going to go in this direction where they're just going to kind of go back and forth between those two titles. Infinite Warfare 2, even maybe an Advanced Warfare 2, it's hard to say that they would ever go back to those, but you can never say never. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think we'll ever see an Infinite Warfare 2 at any point in the future? Let me know. And for more Infinite Warfare content and videos, stay here with Zero TV.